That's a big issue.
Yeah, I want to make sure my butt's in good shape for that day.
I want to comb my shoulders more, and so it looks really nice in the dress.
Every woman wants to look stunning on her wedding day. Now, help is on the way for Bulging Brides.
We're partway there. Keep sucking in one big one. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Meet Hedy. She's only got 6 weeks to get this dress zipped up and make it look fabulous.
We're almost there.
This dress is absolutely fantastic, except for one thing. We need a clamp to hold it on.
I can't breathe.
Hedy's one clamp away from being completely exposed. Time to train the trainer. Hello, girls. Tommy Europe, personal trainer.
Nadine Bowman, nutrition specialist. What is that?
Have you ever seen this before?
We need to get you on a food plan. This is your food diary. Keep track of everything you eat and drink for 1 week.
You look shocked.
I am a little shocked.
Well, try this for shock value.
I'm totally nervous. I have 6 weeks to my wedding. My dress doesn't do up, and I need a total body transformation.
Unlike your dress, this does up. Go!
Hedy's a former fitness trainer who has gone soft.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was.
Now she needs to get back on a healthy track or she'll be a bulging bride.
Have you heard of Fitness Magazine? Guess who's gonna be profiled?
No. I think we're pretty much planning the wedding together, except that I do think that Dal's a little bit of a groomzilla, and he likes to run through all the lists with me.
I need my own list. I need this for me. Make sure things are in order. This is my day too. Whenever the lists come out, definitely chocolate is involved. I think anything regarding this wedding, there's chocolate around. It's definitely a stress reliever.
I'm gonna try and keep my sweets and meats apart.
I love buffets. I think they are a piece of art. The way the food's displayed, all you can eat, every type of food imaginable, and dessert unlimited. You can't go wrong. About 1.5 years ago, I weighed around 126 pounds. I was a size 4. I was a personal trainer, so I always had that activity built into my lifestyle. Dal didn't live near me when we met, and eventually I ended up moving thousands of kilometers away to live with him. I started getting really homesick, and I just started gaining weight.
Don't worry, we can do it.
When I went looking for a wedding dress, I was anticipating something plain, something simple, and then I tried on the dress, and it was beautiful, and it made me feel like a princess. I have one option, and that's fitting into it, but I'm terrified I'm not going to.
I'm Tommy Europe, personal trainer. This is my partner, nutrition coach Nadine Bowman. We're on a mission to help brides look great on their big day.
Hedy, welcome to your Isle of Shame.
Oh gosh.
I've constructed some platters based on your food diary. I call this day the wedding dress blues, and it's 1 day in your food diary.
That's unbelievable.
The pizza, yeah, that's basically white carbs, and the cheese is full of fat. 1 slice is 300 calories. You're supposed to have 7 servings of fruits and vegetables in a day, and we're not counting the ketchup on your fries and the mushrooms on your pizza.
Not so much?
No, but this whole day, 3,300 calories.
In 1 day?
Yeah. Oh. Check out the next platter. I call this one restaurant reality check. We've got the pakoras, deep fried, butter chicken. Butter is in the name. We've got the burger and fries. When you're eating out, they're trying to make the food taste good, so I can guarantee that that meatloaf and those mashed potatoes are full of fat and full of calories, costing you 11,300 calories per week. Well, we have 1 platter to go.
Oh.
I call this platter clamping the zipper. This is your chocolate and your sweet treat habits in 1 month. I used to be a spin instructor. Well, guess what? It takes 30 minutes of spinning to burn off 1 box of these candy-coated chocolates. You ate 8 of these regular-sized chocolate bars and then 16 of the smaller ones in a month.
But this is a little piece of heaven.
This is a big piece of heaven. This is actually 18,000 plus calories in a month.
In a month?
Yeah. Tommy's waiting to show you how all of this is affecting your body shape.
I know secretly that looking at that chocolate candy platter was supposed to make me kind of move away and be repulsed, but honestly, it still looks delicious, and that's gonna be my challenge.
Hello, Hedy.
Hello, Tommy.
Welcome to your shape analysis. Bust, 38 inches. Waist, 35. Hips, 43.
That's round.
Let's get you up on the scale. Weight, 166 pounds. You're 5'8", wear a dress size of 12 to 14, weight, 166 pounds, body type, pear shape.
It's a terrible shape to be.
Well, this is your starting shape analysis. It will change, provided you put in the work. Deal?
Deal.
Well, let's go meet Jean, our stylist, and see what you look like in the dress. Hedy, meet Jean. She's gonna help you into your dress.
Hi, Jean.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Well, it's not gonna go all the way up to the top. I'm just gonna clamp it for now. Okay, we're ready. We have a bit of a problem.
The clamp is back.
Yes, zipper's not doing up at all, but gorgeous. It's very rococo's, lots of historical references here. There's all this hand beading on top and all this tucking at the bottom. Works really well with her figure. Pear shape, you want it tight on top and fuller on the bottom. But if it's not gonna do it properly or if it's gonna fit badly, there's gonna be no wow factor. It's just gonna look dowdy. So I'm a little scared here.
It is a beautiful dress. We have to lose some inches through the back so they won't have that back ass. We need toning through the arms, upper chest. We want that thing to fit nicely. Obviously, we're gonna have to lose some inches and pounds through your midsection and stomach so that sits flat. Some off the hips so you can be comfortable. We've got quite the journey.
But what we need to know is, are you committed?
I'm committed.
You're gonna have to be. Have you heard of Fitness magazine?
I've heard of it, yes.
Well, guess who's gonna be profiled?
No.
You.
Oh, no.
We've got 6 weeks to tone up Hedy's arms and trim inches from her waist and hips.
Hearing that I'm gonna be in this magazine on top of everything with planning a wedding and trying to get in shape, fit in this dress in 6 weeks, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna snap.
Hello, Hedy.
Hi, Tommy.
This is gonna be your assessment. Let's go. Unlike your dress, this does up. Go! Get your knees up!
It's a miserable day, it's ugly out, it's wet, it's cold. I can think of so many things I'd rather do than go play in Tommy's playground.
I heard you used to be able to do a lot of these, Hedy.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. Hedy used to be a trainer. Well, that was 40 or 50 pounds ago. Okay, Hedy, time to pull your weight. Hips up at all times, wider grip.
Oh God, this is miserable, Tommy. Pulling my weight was a real humbling moment to realize how much weight I'm really pulling.
All right, Hedy, this is stepping up to the altar. Good. You landed like King Kong.
Yeah, Grace isn't my middle name.
Initially now, it looks like she's got a great attitude, but I've seen that before. I just want to make sure she can last 6 weeks, and only time will tell that.
Oh.
Hedy, you've completed Tommy's playground.
Woohoo!
Your cardio needs a lot of work. Endurance, not much there. Strength-wise, you start off pretty strong, but you die out pretty quickly. It's evident that you've been pretty inactive for a while.
I'm nervous as heck. I know how fit I used to be, and I had this kind of illusion that I was still there. I'm so out of shape.
Next, Hedy finds out what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas.
Breathe deep breath.
Bride-to-be Hedy is trying to fit into her wedding dress and now also needs to look svelte for a photo shoot.
Have you heard of Fitness magazine?
That's cool, but that's a lot of pressure.
Hello, Hedy. You and Dallas love to have big meals, buffets. You've gained 40 pounds over the last year and a bit, so you know how easily it can happen. Take a look. So if you were to gain 20 pounds over the next year, by your first wedding anniversary, your weight would be 186 pounds. It's all about the lifestyle change. If you make that change, you could look like this.
It's way better.
Well, let's get you in tip-top trainer shape once again. Let's go. High knee running. Running on the spot, knees coming up to your chest. Now, cardio is gonna be your friend for the next 6 weeks. The dress doesn't zip up right now. She's popping out in all the wrong places. So we're gonna take a full body approach to Hedy's fitness plan. Up as high as you can. This is a great core exercise. You're working your inner thighs from squeezing the ball. You're working your core.
What's going through my mind when he tells me about these exercises is that I should be able to do them. I should be able to knock them off, no problem. And then I get there and I'm shaking and I'm wobbling. I got a lot of work.
How do those feel?
I'm so sore.
Her fitness plan is gonna be full of exercises that's gonna keep her moving. Lots of core work, lots of cardio, lots of resistance training. It should take you 5 seconds to come up, 5 seconds to come down. A lot of things have changed over the last few years, so just want to really reintroduce some of these different exercises to Hedy. Stability ball, Bosu, balance board, resistance bands, just different things that she can do when she's at home. Right?
All right.
Good work.
Hedy, what do you think of one day in the life of your new food?
I don't know, it's looking pretty good. Just not a lot.
We're cutting your carbs in half. We're doubling your protein intake. We need you eating regularly and at the same time each day. So you're gonna be having 3 meals every day with 2 snacks in between. If you're hungry after dinner, snacking on vegetables only. You've got your stagette coming up in Vegas. There's gonna be a few buffets around. I've got some tips for you on how to make it through that little tough period. Your plate is gonna be cut in half. Half is gonna be salad and vegetables. The other half is cut in half again, split between proteins and complex carbohydrates. For proteins, they can be high in fat as is, and they can also be high in fat if they're deep fried or breaded or have creamy sauces. So we need to stay away from those. Eggs, great option. Here we go, some nice lean fish for you. The only complex carb here, multi-grain bun, okay? And just go for 1 butter, don't overdo it.
I have a feeling when I get to Vegas, I might have little Nadine sitting on my shoulder telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing, but I know it's gonna be a little bit harder.
Keep walking, don't look, don't look.
I could not resist that buffet in Vegas. It looked so good. It was all spread out and I had all my girlfriends cheering me on. Come on, Hedy, have another piece, have another glass of that wine you're drinking.
Hedy and the Bang Out Sisters. How was Vegas?
It was real good.
Awesome. Was it this good?
Possibly.
Or was it this good?
I don't even want to talk about it, Tommy.
So because all of you guys were together in Vegas, and you seem to love buffets, I've created one myself. I do not want your butts touching your heels. Come on, let's go.
Just starting to regret Vegas, Tommy.
I've been to Vegas a few times. I know what the buffets are like. Hedy had her plate full and her mouth full. So I had to work that off. This is the most popular buffet in Tommyland.
Oh, I am so regretting letting you go.
I felt really bad that I brought my girlfriends along and that they were paying for my damage.
You guys look like you've worked up quite the appetite. Kettlebells, anybody? If she wants to look great in all those events, she's gonna have to get her mind right and completely stop the cheating. The next time I see you, the buffet is gonna be about 7 courses.
He really showed me what I did to myself and what I've got to do to take it off.
Midpoint weigh-in time.
Next, does Hedy's bad behavior in Sin City affect her numbers?
Weight.
Hedy had some trouble avoiding the buffets at her stagette in Vegas. Now, we see if my payback was enough to get her back on track.
I wake up in the morning thinking it's all going to be better, and it's just all hurting in new spots.
Hedy, midpoint weigh-in time. Bust, 37 inches.
Down 1 inch.
Waist, 32.
You've lost 3 inches.
Hips, 42.
You've lost 1 inch.
Up you get. Weight, 159 pounds.
Woohoo! You've lost 7 pounds.
You gotta stay on course. We've got 3 weeks left. It's gonna be a lot tougher than the first 3. So we're gonna send you to Jean. She's gonna teach you how to pose for pictures in your wedding and for the fitness shoot.
Sweet.
I'm gonna take a picture of you totally facing me with your shoulders square to me, and that's usually not the most flattering pose, and I'm gonna show you why. With your shoulders and your hips square to me, you're at your widest point. So I want you to envision a string on the top of your head, and someone is pulling it, so it's really stretching your body up nice and tall, and you're gonna turn your body slightly to the side, so that's your shoulders and your hips while still facing me. Not only does your waist look a lot smaller, we're actually getting some bust line in there too, so that looks good. In between a couple shots, turning your body away and looking back into the camera is always a good idea to keep things nice and fresh and natural. Your arm looks longer, leaner, your waist is tiny. Most importantly, have fun, be relaxed, and then you're gonna get lovely, intimate shots.
Oh my goodness. I look like I lost 10 pounds just by moving.
Yep.
Let's go, Hedy. Uppercuts, non-stop. You got 1 minute. Straight up, straight up, straight up.
I'm starting to get really stressed.
Starting?
Okay, I am stressed.
See this? This is making me nuts.
Yeah, I've definitely been a little bit conscious of an upcoming photo
Let's
shoot.
go, Hedy. Work, work, work.
How's it going here?
Mary, how are you? Good to see you too. Hedy, hold on 1 second, please. I want you to meet us. A very special guest, Mary Anderson,
there.
fitness director of Fitness Magazine. She's in charge of your photo shoot.
We get a ton of emails from women about getting ready for their weddings, so it was a natural partnership for us with Bulging Brides to do this bridal boot camp. It's one of our top 10 requests. Think our girl's gonna make it here?
I think so. She's doing really well. She's working hard.
I don't think I can do it.
How do you guys like snowshoeing?
Oh my gosh.
Next, Dallas joins Hedy and shows his support.
Let's go, Hedy. Let's do this together.
Hedy's been giving her all to fit into her wedding dress and look hot for a photo shoot with Fitness Magazine.
If I fail this, it's not just gonna be my wedding party that knows.
Hedy, Dallas, welcome to your partner challenge. Today, we have a 5-kilometer hike.
Are you serious?
Yes. Hedy has been working extremely hard. You've got a soldier on your hands.
She is a trooper.
How you feeling about today?
I'll see what I can do.
Come on, you two. Woo! How do you guys like snowshoeing?
I don't know. I think it's kicking my butt. I just thought it was amazing that we could be out here doing this together, and then I was able to keep up. Darn hard workout.
Now, this is some killer cardio. We haven't lost anyone yet, but my snow bunnies, they be working.
Come on, Hedy, grab that fiance of yours. Let's go.
She's worked extremely hard, probably one of the hardest workers I've had,
Gotta get low.
and it shows.
Let's go, Hedy. Let's do this together.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Congratulations. You two have completed your partner challenge.
Yes.
I feel amazing. I mean, I've been working so hard to get into the dress, but really this is what it's all about, to feel so good and meet these kind of challenges, to be able to get to the top of that peak and just look around and see what I've been able to accomplish. That means the world to me.
This partner challenge today showed me how you guys work together, you guys push each other along, had fun, and enjoyed yourself. I have no doubts about you two.
Thanks, Ellie.
My only question is, we have to get down. You want to walk or you want to jog?
Can we slide?
We can definitely slide. Hedy. Final weigh-in time. Bust, 36 inches.
Down 2 inches.
Not bad.
Waist, 29.
Woohoo! You're in the 20s and you're down 6 inches.
Right
together?
on.
Hips, 41.
You've lost 2 inches off your hips.
Hedy, 10 inches in total.
Nice one. Woo!
Up you get. Weight, 152 pounds.
You've lost 14 pounds, Hedy. Woohoo!
14 pounds, 10 inches, 6 weeks. Amazing.
Well, let's see you in the dress.
Okay,
Are you ready for the zip up?
I'm ready.
We've zipped
Oh
down.
my goodness.
As a surprise, I invited 3 of Hedy's best friends to see her in the dress now.
All right, here she comes.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Jean, exactly what's gone on with this dress.
A lot. Check this out. Look at this. This is absolutely perfect. And remember at the very beginning, we had to use a clamp to hold the dress up because it wasn't zipping up. Now it zips up, no problem. Her back looks amazing. Her shoulders look amazing. The front looks great. Tummy is flat as a pancake. Nice. You look beautiful. Congratulations.
Thanks, team. I don't think words can express how good I'm feeling. It took a lot to come here and do this and get the confidence back that I needed, because part of it was fitting in the dress, but a lot of it was about finding myself again and realizing that I could do this journey.
She did everything right. She followed her meal plan, stuck to her fitness plan, all with all these extra stresses on her. And I couldn't be happier for her.
Hedy worked hard and it paid off. She lost 14 pounds and 10 inches. She fits her dress beautifully and will look gorgeous for both her wedding and the big shoot with Fitness Magazine.
I'm never gonna go back. I've worked too hard to get here. I've been a personal trainer. I wanna get back into it. I'm ready to teach again. I'm ready to get my body back, my fitness level back, and just my confidence back.